Hello everybody, Dr. Orna Isaacson here. One of the most important things that you can do to improve your health is to get good sleep. And one of the best ways to get good sleep is to sleep in the dark. But we live in cities, we live with electronics, we live with all of this brightness around us all the time. So today I want to talk about a hack that you can use to improve the darkness in which you sleep so that you will get better rest. I am Dr. Orna Isaacson. I am a licensed naturopathic doctor in Alaska and Oregon. I'm also a registered herbalist, and in my previous career, I worked as a science and environmental journalist, mostly for newspapers. So I've devoted the last 30 years of my life to looking into science, digging in, parsing it, and then offering it to people so that they can make the most informed choices for themselves, their families, their communities, and their health. So today I want to talk about this one aspect of sleep, sleeping in the dark. And you may ask yourself, Dr. Orna, why are you talking about sleeping in the dark while you're outside on a sunny day? And I'll say that's a great question. Two answers. One, getting daylight during daylight also is really important for sleep, although that's another video. And two, I really wanted to get out to the park and it was a beautiful day. So here we are. So the hack is the sleep mask. So this is a sleep mask that I have been using for a very long time, and you can see that it's getting kind of frayed and stuff like that. I apparently got it at REI because there's a little REI tag there. What I like about it is it has this little pouch for earplugs. Not very useful if you need more than, if you use multiple earplugs. I use the disposable kind and they're gross after one night. But also on the inside, it has this little flap. So that really helps seal the light from the bottom of the mask around your nose. So as always, a mask is only as good as its coverage. So this one has fit me really well. It's pretty comfortable. And I've used it a lot. I have two of them, and I just got some new ones. I'll show you. This is a brand new one from a different company. It still has this. One of the things that I like about it is that it has an actual clasp in the back that is adjustable, as opposed to Velcro. If you have any hair, short or long, the Velcro is going to get caught up in it, and it's not fun. So this is really my favorite and the one that I have been using the most for many years. But I got curious, I got bored, I wanted to try some others. So I wanted to share with you some of what I have found. So one of the things that happens with people with wavy hair or curly hair is that it can get frizzy. And so we're told, obviously avoid Velcro, but we're told to sleep with silk, to have silk pillowcases and silk this and silk that. And I found an inexpensive silk nighttime eye mask, and I figured I would try it out. And it actually feels really lovely, but as you can see, it's just completely flat. So it doesn't really do a great job of sealing out the light. It also has another problem, which I'll show you right now, actually. This is more visible. This is not super visible with the tools that I have to show you today. And maybe I'll add a little bit of a video or a picture later. This is one of my brightest headlamps. It's probably not even looking very bright to you here, but anyway, one of my brightest headlamps. And oh, you really can't see it. Let me do it on this other one. This is a mask that I got as, you know, another one of these flat masks that I got with a comforter that I ordered. And I was like, oh, that's nice. And it has some lavender in it, so it's a little scented, and lavender can be really nice for sleep. But then I decided to see how well it actually blocked the light. And I think you can see here how the light shows through. Light on, away, on, away. So that black silk mask that I just showed you does the same thing, but it would be easier to show you indoors in a darker place. So I hope that you will trust me on that. So then the next upgrades are masks like this one. This is also a silk mask. And this one has a little bit of a metal wire inside so that you can shape it to fit your nose better. And I was super excited about this one because it is also silk, and it has silk covering the elastic, so less getting caught in your hair. And so then you can adjust the nose, and it does a pretty good job of, because it's so wide, of preventing light leaks. The problem is it fails the headlamp test. So, you know, this would be okay, and if you're in a really dark place and morning light isn't likely to be an issue, or you're waking up before the light or whatever, this could be a nice option. I really like it, it's really comfortable, but it does not pass the light test. Two others to show you different styles. This is another one of the silk masks, but it has eye cups. So instead of it being just flat, it actually surrounds your eyeballs, so it does a better job of preventing light leaks. And this one is not super deep, but deep enough. And then this one is like neoprene fabric, and it has just an elastic band, and it has much deeper cups. So something like this, some of these apparently work over glasses if your glasses aren't as big as mine. So it might be useful on airplanes with or without your glasses. So these are some options, and I'll put links down below. My favorite is the one that I sleep in best, and that's that first one that I showed you. I do play around with some of the others because I have them, and it is a personal choice, and they come in colors other than black. I liked the black. So this is really useful if you're having trouble sleeping, if you have a partner who is reading when you're going to bed or keeps lights on while you're going to bed, if you live in a room that you can't get fully, if you sleep in a room that you can't get fully dark, if you sleep in a room that gets really bright in the morning. So consider trying these and see how it helps with your sleep. And then let me know. So thank you for joining me. I hope you found this useful. If you did, please hit like, follow me, turn on notifications, share, comment, let me know what you think, all of the things. I really appreciate it. That helps get the word out to more people. If you would find this information interesting, I also have a newsletter. I promise I don't send it out nearly as often as I think I should, so I will not inundate your inbox. You can sign up for that in the link below or in my bio. And if you like this kind of content and want to support it financially, I have just joined up with Buy Me a Coffee, which is basically a virtual tip jar, and I call mine Buy Me a Chai because I prefer chai to coffee. And there's a link in that below if you want to just throw some money at me. Figured I would ask. So I hope that you are staying strong and safe and well, and I will see you in the next video.